G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna have a quick review of the Kubota Z400 zero-turn mower when it's on its 50-hour mark. So I've had this Kubota for just about a year now, and yeah, we've used it quite a bit. It's been a great machine. Yes, it's way past 50 hours, it's about 65 hours. And yeah, I feel like this thing has just been a real beast. I'll give you some pros and cons about it. So yeah. First of all, I will say that Kubota has made one of the best mowers out there, I would say. It comes with a Kawasaki engine, some turf tires that are full of mud because, yeah. 48-inch deck, and we put these special weights on because it's a bit hilly around here. But yeah, it's been a great machine. Love using it, mowing with it. So yeah, okay, I will say one con is, I know these are turf tires, but they do, see, look, in the mud they get all filled up. It's just smooth basically until you take out all the mud, and that's really difficult because you slide everywhere. You just like slide down all around here because, as you can see, I've made these tracks with the machine last week, all up around everywhere. And a while, see, look, there's my track. I've slid across here because it's like unstable. If you have a look at the dent, there's some grass that I've trampled on. It's because, yeah, like over there, because I've slid off the track up there, which is steep, and I've slid down. You have to navigate yourself. They're here. I will say one thing. It's not the biggest thing, but when you put your parking brake in, as you can see, it's in now. When you're running the machine, you put it in, the mower will stop and it will just stay there. But if you get injected and you fall off the seat, this thing does not put the parking brake in for you. So if you don't have your seatbelt on, fly out of the seat, and you're on a hill or you jump and bail, your parking brake's gonna be, so the machine will just slide to wherever it wants. Another thing is, this roll bar, we really never take it down. I don't think we take it out ever. Yeah, it's meant to safety, and I do like how it's like straight like that, and it's bent. I like that because you feel more protected like that. Unless you're a tall person, your head goes back there. If you roll, you could hurt your head, but it gets really stiff. I don't really know how to do this, but this always hits trees and stuff up at my other place, and yeah, it always just hits stuff, and yeah, it's annoying because I've broken a few branches on this. It's very tough. It's got a few bugs and stuff on it when driving, and if you try to undo this, it gets really, stiff and just stays like that. So these weights actually work really good and you can put another set here. They're about 15 kilos each. 15 to 9 if you can get different ones. So yeah, they actually really help because then your machine don't really tip. And I can actually stand on the back here on this metal thing, and look, it's barely wanting to tip. And I weigh around 50 kilos. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like them a lot. You've got a nice drink holder here, there for your phone. I've just got some mints in there. It's like your glove box, even though my gloves are in here, they just fit better. Yeah, these wheels, they don't spin as much. This one does because it's a bit loose, but they just kind of get stiff and doesn't do much. What else? This seat, very comfortable. These are the new Kubota seats. They're really soft, and yeah. Now you have a really easy deck thing. So you have it in like that, and you can change what deck height you want. Now it will be a bit stiff Because if you come down here, you have a look, that's the K lift, and there may be stuff like all grass and mud stuff if you're a dirty driver like me. Yeah, so you may want to clean that out before you use it. But yeah, it's very self-explanatory. And when you go to a dealer, if you buy one, he'll tell you how to use this thing. So you just push it in all the way and pull back, and boom, lowers to whatever height you've got it. So I'm at 2.5. You can't really turn it until you just push back in all the way until back to 5. Now you can change it to whatever you want. So I want to go to 4. It only does that much. So yeah, I like it a lot. We usually just keep it on 2 to 2 3/4 to 2.5. Let's go in the middle. So yeah, now you actually can remove this plate. Sorry about that. You can actually remove this plate. You just take it like this and just throw it over there. Now you have access to all your things. I'd recommend to go down to 1.5, lower your deck down, because then if you have to service these belts or whatever, you have way easy access to do it, and you also can take these covers off. So yeah, very nice to use, very easy and accessible. You got a chute here, not much under there, but yeah, you've got very self-explanatory. To start it, you just gotta turn the key to there and pull the choke up and down, then it'll start. And you got your blades here, on, off. You got old, slow mode to fast mode. Your petrol, it's a petrol diesel, or not petrol engine. Your dipstick right there. You got your exhaust, it's always hot. Your battery, easy access, very, very nice. If you take off this and this, there you go. You have easy access to your oil filter. Your air filter. You just put it back, wiggle these, lock and lock. I just like to keep my headphones there because it's out the way. Don't have to, doesn't annoy you. So yeah, that's basically things I like about this. Always make sure to wear safety goggles and earmuffs. You have your fuel gauge right there. If you shake the machine a bit, you can see the fuel's at the very top. So yeah, you can also take this seat off. If you pull this lever, you pull that lever and your seat can flip forward like that. So you have maintenance to, I think this is the fuel tank, I'm not too sure. So yeah, and you have easy access to your fan in there, more cleaning. I see I've got a bit of grass through there. Yeah, you have also, let me just put this back. It just clips in like this. There you go, locked in. Because now you can't, yeah. So you have actually the option. You have the option to move your seat right here. So if I want to move my seat forward, there you go. And then if I want to move it back, there you go. And you can go further back and forth. I like to keep it just there. Make sure it locks in. And yeah. So yeah, it's a very, very simple mower, I will say. Now, I do like this machine a lot. Just I wish there are a few things, like if you look in here, if you pull that out, you can push the machine, which I do like, and there's the same thing right here, right there, that metal thing. It says the same right here. So yeah, if you undo them, undo your parking brake, you can actually push your machine. Now they're both in. This thing actually is very loose, so when it bumps a bit, it comes out. And that is really annoying because when you pull your sticks back in and just leave it, it'll tend to just push your sticks when they're in like this, and you leave it on a hill or something, it'll tend to just move your sticks forward, and you'll turn your whole machine without touching anything. Another thing I don't like is when I got this from the factory, if you push this in, come around here and push this in, look, they're not exactly aligned, and this comes with a lot of mowers. I'm not sure if it's just Kubota, but yeah, like, you can adjust it. It's just like, it's really annoying, because if you want to just go fast and straight, push them both forward, you're gonna turn this way, because look, this is more forward, and that's really annoying when you just want to get your job done. You just have some straight rows to do, and yeah, so I will say it's really easy to take these weights off. Obviously, you can see I won't take it off, but you can undo this, take that washer out, take this bar out, do the same on this side, then you can take this out. If you want to take this guard off, which I recommend not to do if you have hilly stuff like this, you have to undo these bolts, and yeah, it's just, you may have to go to your dealer to do that. Now, I will say, it's not the biggest issue, but when these are powder coated, and when we got these for the first time, one of these, we have one that looked like this, perfect, and the weight. We had one with the weight, and this thing was like rusty and old and powder coated, not painted. It was used, and this is just, we bought this as a brand new machine, so Dad wasn't too happy, so he went to the dealer and said this is unacceptable and blah blah blah. We got a new one. But yeah, so don't really step on this because you can break the plastic. That's why it says no step. And yeah, obviously you got your seatbelt for safety, nice armrests that fold up and down. This, I don't know what that does. I think it just makes your seat go up and down and make it more comfy or not. But yeah, this is really good machine for our 11 acres here. Just does a few small jobs. And yeah, I made a little cool tractor here. Here's the photo from my drone. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this tire is actually flat at the moment. We had to pump these up every so often because I've punctured this tire and the other one. I think Dad's punctured that one. I've punctured this one right here. Just put a good old plug in there. This one is also flat. Haven't found the leak and haven't found the leak. So this one's gold. This one is not busted yet. But yeah, the puncture on this one's right there. There you go. Yeah, I had a big barb wire thing sticking out there. We just left it in. Went to the shop. They just took it out, plugged it, filled it back up with there, and off she goes. Yeah, so you can just take all this dirt and stuff and mud. But yeah, if you drive it around a bit, if it's not solid like mine, it'll tend to fall out. Yeah, so when Dad punctured this one, he actually had to take the nuts off, take the wheel off and fix it. So anyway, so there's my 50 to 60 hour review on this thing. Very nice machine. Love using it, and very versatile and really good at doing the work you want to. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in another video. Bye.